The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Matthew. Chapter 22, verses from 1 to 14. Jesus spoke to them in parables, saying, "The kingdom of heaven may be compared to a king who gave a marriage feast for his son, and sent his servants to call those who were invited to the marriage feast. But they would not come. Again, he sent other servants, saying, 'Tell those who are invited, behold, I have made ready my dinner. My oxen and my fat calves are killed, and everything is ready. Come to the marriage feast.' But they made light of it and went off, one to his farm, another to his business, while the rest seized his servants, treated them shamefully, and killed them. The king was angry, and he sent his troops and destroyed the murderers and burned the city. Then he said to his servants, 'The wedding is ready, but those invited are not worthy. Therefore to the thoroughfares and invite to the marriage feast as many as you find.' And those servants went out into the streets and gathered all whom they found, both bad and good. So the wedding hall was filled with guests. But when the king came in to look at the guests, he saw there a man who had no wedding garment. And he said to him, 'Friend, how did you get in here without a wedding garment?' And he was speechless. Then the king said to the attendants, 'Bind him hand and foot, and cast him into the outer darkness. There men will weep and gnash their teeth, for many are called, but few are chosen.'" The Gospel of the Lord. Reflection. It is a matter of prestige for the bridegroom's father to invite people who belong to his social strata. It's really an insult when his choicest people refuse to enter in, forcing him to fill the hall with people whom he otherwise neglected. Israel was God's chosen people. They refused to respond to the invitation of God. As a result, the Gentiles were given the invitation and they happily responded to it. It was a custom in Jesus' time to provide the wedding garment to the guest, or they used to hire it from others. But in today's gospel, we have the enigmatic scene where a person has refused to wear the garment that was given him freely. We are all given the gift of faith, which is freely given by God and necessary requirement to enter heaven and be part of that great banquet about which the first reading speaks. In baptism, we are all clothed with a white garment. Have we lost it by sin? Do I firmly believe that is a faith in Jesus Christ that gives me admittance into the heavenly kingdom?